Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Buffalo Bills. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on it. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, nap?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for two to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for two. They did. They're in control.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And that will keep the lead at 8. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. The kick by Lutz is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. Mims in motion left.
Hey, 0-0-0.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Wilson changing the play.
14.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now they'll change things up. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Not that. Hey, 0.
Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Good job right there.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go. Move, team.
Now it's Wilson. Throws right side, and that's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Broncos 18. Bills nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now Allen. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Five wide.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. A gain there of 21 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Middle.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get this well past mid. being stopped just before the 35. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Gun. Alert.
On first down, Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with the pick. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they can't bring him down. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 16. Mims in motion left. Wilson getting right back to it after the pick six. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On third down, Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. In motion left goes Sutton. Now Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now Wilson wants a different look. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
25. Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Here's Wilson to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams muscling free near the 40. And he's got this down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. To pick up about 4. It's second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll hand it off now. Williams. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
You know, Wilson going to change things up here. In motion left goes Sutton. On second down, Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. His 8th rushing touchdown, his 12th overall, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Broncos 25, Bills 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Alert, alert, alert. Hey, tight, tight, tight.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Half, 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 half. Regular, 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 regular. Sub.
Throwing is Allen on third. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth.
All 52.
They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
Go.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
You guys, listen.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Now Wilson changing the play.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Williams. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Block that.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, it's Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the first half.
Well, it's interesting. When we talked to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no prisoners, and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue, but all in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Allen off the play fake. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
12. One flip. Let's go.
On first down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Run it. Zebra.
The center receiver in motion to the left. On second down, Wilson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack.
Run it. Hey. Good job right there. 12.
Back to throw. Wilson under pressure. They got him again. Von Miller drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Five wide.
Allen going to throw. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Gun. Alert!
Diggs in motion right. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Allen now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Alert!
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And it's caught. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, not a gain that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. They run it again with Williams. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14.
Hey, alert, alert, alert!
Now Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
First down, Broncos.
Check. Hey, guys, listen. Check. Check. Punch left.
Now Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
Good, guys, 4 down. Up. Fair. Alert. 36 power.
One quarter remains here.